Okay, guess I should start talking. Happy Monday. It is Monday, right? Yeah, happy Monday. Thank you all for coming out. Much appreciated. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you had a better week. Before I get too distracted, good afternoon, Veronica.
Good afternoon, Gimpy, and hello everyone. Have a great stream.
And Liberty Chat, Spiritor, Lookers, other people. Happy Monday. And happy Monday, Mickey.
Your
Rocket.
next break is in 1 hour.
Hey, Calfac, welcome back. Book Rules, welcome back. So, you can see Dogcam is up. Rocket is actually out there too. He's behind and to the left of the camera as usual. Where's the wipe your paws rug? I don't know. I thought it was on the porch drying off because I was told that it had been into the washer and it was on the porch drying off yesterday, or was it Saturday? I forget what day it was. But I went out this morning going, okay, it's been long enough. It should be dry. So I go out on the porch. It's not there. I go into both bathrooms. It's not there hanging up in the tub or anything. So I don't know what happened to the wipe your paws rug went. So I'm going to have to question Mickey, or not Mickey, Mrs. Gimpy when she gets home. Let's see where it is. And the weird part is there's the under rug for that, the black and gray one that you see underneath it when it's there. That's on the porch. And it wasn't completely dry for some reason either, but it's still a little damp, so I left it out on the porch today to dry off some more. But the other one should be out there, and I don't know where it is. So, but it's a seahorse movie. No, it's not. The seahorse is still here. Yes. Oh, and in case you didn't even notice, I changed the seahorse image. I made it more natural, the way it's supposed to look. Because the original one, the emote that I put up, was too dark. And I noticed that, I think it was Saturday morning. I noticed. For some reason, I was just looking at the dog cam, and I had the emote. It was the darker emote was on my screen for some reason. I don't know why. And I went, wow, that is really off compared to the natural color. The color that you see on the dog cam, that's what it looks like in real life. But for some reason, when I did the original emote for it, it came out really dark, and I'm not exactly sure what happened there. But anyway, I fixed it. So now we have the correct coloring to match the dog cam for the seahorse. So there. So if you are a sub, or you just want to use up your acorns, the seahorse emote and animated emote are available with the new color, the more blue. The lighter blue, I should say, or brighter blue, whatever you want to call it. So it's there. Anyway, what else? I forgot to check the status of my computer. Do I want to do that now? Nah, I'll wait until tomorrow. Anyway, last time I knew the status of my computer as of Saturday, I think it was, or was it Friday? I think it was Friday. It was getting prepped for shipping, as was its status, or shipping prep or something like that. Anyway, I forgot to check it this morning, so I don't know if it's been shipped or not. If it had been shipped this morning, that'd be great, because that way it might be here by the end of the week. Woohoo! But don't know. We'll find out tonight. So we see a new PC rig this week. It's very possible. It's very possible. Again, it's all dependent on shipping, because unfortunately, the only shipping option from them was through UPS. And UPS is United Parcel System or something like that. They're like the big competitor against FedEx and the post office. Actually, it's between FedEx and UPS. Basically, if you want stuff fast, you go UPS. If you want your stuff to actually deliver, not broken up, you go UPS. That's how it usually works. It should be one shipment. It's because it's just the box, or the CPU box. And then a keyboard and a mouse. That's it. Not getting a monitor or anything like that. So it should be in one box. So last build was broken up into 6 shipments. Oh God, it better not be. It better not be 6 shipments. It better be one piece. Because like I said, it's just a box, keyboard, and a mouse. So at most it should be 3. In reality, it should be 1. Entirely up to how it's going to be done. Anyway, it's coming UPS, and the reason I bring the shipping thing up is because last I heard, UPS was still, are they still doing their potential strike thing, or was that resolved? I haven't heard anything lately. So does anybody know how UPS is doing? Or because they were, last I heard about a week or two ago, they were gearing up to go on strike. So, but I haven't heard anything the last 3 or 4 days. So I don't know if that was resolved or not. If anybody knows, please let me know. Because if they're going to be on strike, that's going to definitely slow things down. But fingers crossed that doesn't happen, and we're okay. Anyway, stream schedule. Today, going to do some more Master Magic. Tomorrow is Xenonauts 2, which is officially coming out into early access July 18th, which is next Tuesday. Yeah, it's a week from tomorrow. And then Wednesday, currently up in the air. Thursday is Conan Exiles with Jeff, Kalfak, and Katker. Friday is Solasta Multiplayer with Jeff, Ho, and Hurricane. And we should be finishing up the Crown of the Magister campaign relatively soon. I don't know how much farther we have to go time-wise, but we're near the end, I know that. And once we're finished with that campaign, we're going to move straight into the Palace of Ice campaign, which is the follow-up, basically, to the Crown of the Magister campaign, which will get our characters up to level 16. New spells and everything. Saturday, what am I going to do Saturday? I don't know what I'm playing Saturday yet. It's really going to depend on how Xenonauts goes tomorrow, and we'll be judging by then. Anyway, and then next Sunday, of course, is Solasta. Or not Solasta, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous all day, blah, blah, blah. You know, the new computer coming in is going to screw things up. I'm just going to, let's not just commit to anything after Friday. Yeah, I'm just not going to commit to anything after Friday. However, this weekend, we've got the monthly giveaway for July. Giving away a $25 Steam gift card on Saturday, another one on Sunday. That's still going to happen whether I have a new computer or not. So anyway, that's this coming weekend. If you have any questions how that works, feel free to ask. What else? Dog cam is there. How long is the dog cam going to be up today? That's entirely up to Mrs. Gimpy when she comes home. She could be coming home any second for all I know, but I doubt it. So build it, install, patches for patches, configuration. It's an effort. What, the computer? It shouldn't be that bad. Everything should be already installed. So, I mean, there's always stuff, but I mean, that's the whole point of them doing their testing and whatever, is to get everything installed to make sure everything works. So patches and stuff should be pretty much over. However, like I said, just did Mrs. Gimpy's new computer a few months back. Yeah, it's a pre-build. I'm not putting it together. Screw that. I'm done with that. That part of my life is done. I have no desire to build my own computers anymore. I did that for a living. I did it well into my 30s. No, I am done doing that shit. I am done. Let somebody else do that hassle. If any hassle I get would be, it comes and something dies, and guess what? I got warranty, so yeah, it'll be a pain in the ass. But you know, at least I don't have to, you know, deal with all the other shit. So
come on,
anyway,
you pansy, get back in there and fight.
I am fighting. Let's see what else. So I said dog cam. That should be up as long as possible. Rocket may make an appearance. We'll see. Too bad Mickey's facing. The funny thing is, about 15 minutes before the stream, Mickey was, you know, in position, and he was looking directly into the camera. And I was like, man, if I could get him to do that for like 6 hours, it would be so funny. I mean, because he was looking directly into the camera, like he's looking into your eyes. Because I don't know why he was looking at it, but he was looking directly into the camera, so it looks like he was looking into your soul type stuff. So, yeah, do it. One phone to your best friend from childhood, and it's done. Yeah, the problem is I was that child, or that friend. I was that friend for a long time. And that's why I'm done with it. That's one of the reasons. Like I said, I did it for a job, I did it for myself, and I did it for friends and family, and that was...
Hello everyone.
You know,
My name is Veronica, and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube, where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will feel better about yourself. That's it. Thanks.
Thank you. Happy Monday. I also got to remember is I have a wife. My wife is not computer savvy at all. So I am also our household computer maintenance, support, all the other fun stuff. And I don't get paid for it. So, and what's really funny is she'll come to me every now and she goes, "Hey, can you go help my mom with her computer?" And I look at her and I go, "Your brother is a techie person, isn't he?" She goes, "Yeah." And I go, "Well, he can do it then." And she goes, "But he lives up in LA." And I go, "And?" That's my problem. How? She goes, "Oh, come on, you can help my mom out." And I go, "How much is she paying me?" And Mrs. Gimpy just looks at me. She turns around and leaves. She goes, she knows where that conversation's going to go. Because I'm not doing any work for her. I've done work for her parents in the past. Very ungrateful. Very, very ungrateful. Back when we were still, when Mrs. Gimpy and I were still dating, her mother had this really old computer, and I went and I upgraded it with as much as I could. With as much money her mom wanted to spend, and I got things up and running and nice and smooth. And all she did the whole time afterwards was bitches. It wasn't the same as the old computer, despite the fact everything was basically the same. It ran better, it was faster, but she did nothing but bitch about it. I just went, that's the last time I'm helping that woman with the computer stuff ever. And and that was like what, 20 some odd years ago. So. Yeah, not doing that anymore. Not for family anymore. The only person I'd probably consider helping is my mom, and my mom is computer savvy enough she can figure shit out on her own. So, anyway, that's that. We should get started. We've got a lot of stuff to kill today, I think. A lot of undead to create. Oh yeah, dog camp's got to go up too.